Why do some people change everything about their life in just a few years, while others stay stuck in the same loop for decades? It's not luck. It's not privilege. It's how they think, not just what they do. Change your mindset. Change your life. Today, I'm breaking down the 10 mindset shifts that completely transform your confidence, success, and daily life. These aren't fluffy, think positive ideas. These are hard-hitting mental rewires backed by psychology, used by people who actually get results. Master these, and you'll never think the same way again. Stay with me, because shift number 9 is the one mindset 95% of people never adopt. And it's the main reason they stay broke and frustrated for years. Mindset shift. Number 1, no one is coming to save you. The most life-changing mindset? Total ownership of your life. Stop waiting for the perfect job, someone to mentor you. The right time to start. Psychologists call this internal locus of control, the belief that you create your outcomes, not external forces. People with this mindset move faster, make more progress. Don't wait for permission. Most people drift through life, blaming the system, their boss, their circumstances. Mentally strong people think, it's my responsibility. I build my path. Practical shift. From now on, whenever something feels unfair or frustrating, ask yourself, what can I control about this situation? Then, take action, even a small step. People who succeed early in life, they stop expecting rescue and become their own rescue team. Mindset shift. 2, your feelings are real, but not in charge. Your feelings will lie to you every single day. I don't feel motivated. I feel like procrastinating. I feel like quitting. Mentally weak people, they obey their feelings. Mentally strong people, they acknowledge feelings, but act based on standards, not moods. Psychologists call this emotional regulation, the ability to feel things, but not let them dictate your actions. Example, you don't feel like going to the gym, you go anyway. You feel like procrastinating. You start the task for 5 minutes. You feel stuck. You take one productive step anyway. Strength comes from doing the right thing, especially when your feelings tell you not to. Daily reminder, I am not my feelings. I control my actions. Build this habit, you become unstoppable. Coming up next, the counterintuitive mindset shift that transforms how fast you learn, grow, and win, even if you failed 100 times before. So far, you've learned 2 of the most powerful mindset shifts. You are responsible for your life. Your feelings don't get to control your future. Now, we dive into 2 shifts that change how you view failure and progress, permanently. Mindset shift. 3, start badly, then improve fast. You've been lied to. Get it perfect before you start. Mentally weak people overthink, overplan, and end up paralyzed. Mentally strong people, they move fast, start messy, adjust later. Psychologists call this the bias toward action. Progress is created through momentum, not perfection. Successful people start the business before they feel ready. Launch the idea before it's perfect. Approach people even if it feels awkward. Why? Because starting ugly gets you real feedback, and real feedback builds success faster than thinking in circles. Quick test. Next time you catch yourself procrastinating, ask, what's the smallest messy version of this I can do right now? Movement builds clarity. Action creates confidence. Mindset shift. Number 4, failure is feedback, not your identity. People who stay stuck, they take failure personally. I failed means I'm a failure. Mentally strong people, they think failure equal feedback equal progress. Psychologists call this the growth mindset, seeing every failure as a step forward, not proof of inadequacy. They know failure teaches what doesn't work. Failure builds emotional endurance. Failure creates resilience you can't get from success. Mentally strong people collect failures like data points and use them to level up faster than anyone else. New rule: whenever you fail, you don't ask, why me? You ask, what's the lesson here? People who win big failed bigger. The only difference? They kept moving. Coming up next, 2 more brutal but freeing mindset shifts that instantly eliminate excuses and make you dangerously productive, even when you have zero motivation. You've now seen how taking action, even messy action, changes your life, and how failure becomes your teacher, not your identity. Now let's learn about 2 brutal but life-changing mindset shifts that eliminate excuses and make you dangerously effective, even on your worst days. Mindset shift. Number 5. No one owes you anything, and that's freedom. Weak minds live in quiet entitlement. Why isn't life fair? Why don't people help me more? Strong minds flip the script. No one owes me anything, so everything I earn is mine. Why this works? Psychologists call this radical responsibility. The moment you realize no one's coming to save you, you stop waiting, you start moving, you build self-respect. The most dangerous lie in modern life is, someone will give it to you. Mentally strong people know you build it, you earn it, you own it. Practical habit: whenever you catch yourself blaming circumstances, ask, how do I make progress regardless? This one shift turns you from a spectator into a player who wins on their own terms. Mindset shift. Number 6, delayed gratification builds unfair advantages. The weak crave quick dopamine, fast food, easy scrolling, short-term comfort. The strong master delayed gratification. They sacrifice comfort now for dominance later. Psychologists call this the success delay principle. The longer you can wait for a bigger reward, the greater your life's trajectory. They train instead of binge watching, save instead of spending recklessly, learn instead of scrolling endlessly, and within a year, they're healthier, they're wealthier, they're more respected. Success isn't magic, it's repeated delayed gratification. Daily habit. Every day, choose one small discipline over comfort. Watch how your mental toughness and results compound. Next, we'll cover the 2 shifts that explode your growth, even if you're surrounded by negativity, and why your environment is silently controlling you more than you realize. By now, you've learned how to stop blaming others, stop chasing quick wins, and start building real momentum. But the next 2 shifts, they'll make you outgrow toxic environments and upgrade your identity without forcing it. Mindset shift. 7. Your environment always wins, so change it fast. Most people think they're in control, until they realize their environment quietly shapes their habits, energy, and future. Psychologists call this environmental design. If you stay in rooms full of complainers, you become one. If you stay around winners, you get pulled up. Mentally strong people audit their circle, control their inputs, news, social media, conversations. Upgrade their environment when it's holding them back. Don't fight your environment, fix it. Action step: look around. Do my habits, my mindset, my standards improve or worsen in this environment? If it pulls you down, you cut it off. If it pulls you up, you invest in it. Your future equals the average of the people, places, and inputs you allow. Mindset shift. 38. Hold yourself to higher standards than anyone else does. The world's standards are low. Just show up, just be good enough, just survive. Mentally strong people don't settle for external standards. They set their own high standards and hold themselves to it. This shift flips your identity. You don't work hard because your boss tells you. You do it because you refuse to be average. You don't stay disciplined for likes. You do it because you respect yourself too much to slack. Psychologists call this identity-based habit formation. You naturally act like the person you believe you are. Upgrade your identity. Your actions rise to meet it. Action step. Each morning, ask, how does the best version of me operate today? Then act like it's non-negotiable. Next up, the final 2 mindset shifts. One removes fear of judgment forever. The other guarantees lifelong growth without burnout. You've made it this far, so here's the truth. The final 2 mindset shifts are what separate those who grow fast from those who stay stuck for life. Ready? Let's finish this strong. Mindset shift. Number 9. Other people's opinions don't pay your bills. The weak waste years chasing approval. What will they think? Will they judge me if I fail? Will they gossip if I change? Mentally strong people, they ask, do these people pay my bills? Do they improve my life? Will their opinion matter in 5 years? Psychologists call this external validation detox, cutting the addiction to outside opinions. Reality check. People are too busy thinking about themselves to care about you for long. Mentally strong people don't seek permission. They build results that force respect. Daily habit. Before making a decision, ask, am I doing this for my future or for their approval? Live for your progress, not their applause. Mindset shift. Number 10. Your only real competition is who you were yesterday. Comparison destroys more dreams than failure ever will. Mentally strong people flip the focus inward. Am I improving my own standards? Am I stronger, sharper, calmer than last month? They don't envy others. They track personal progress. Psychologists call this internal benchmarking, where you focus energy on your trajectory, not their highlight reel. Small daily wins compound into insane long-term results. New habit. Track your small daily wins. One better habit. One small improvement. One task you didn't want to do but did anyway. The only scoreboard that matters, you versus you. Quick recap. Here are your 10 mindset shifts that will change everything. No one is coming to save you. Your feelings aren't in charge. Start badly, improve fast. Failure is feedback. No one owes you anything. Delay gratification for unfair advantages. Fix your environment fast. Hold yourself to elite standards. Opinions don't pay bills. You versus you is the only race that counts. Master these. And life won't just get better. You'll become unrecognizable to your old self. Want to go even deeper? Watch next. 7 habits that will make you mentally strong. Because when you combine the right mindset with unstoppable habits, nothing can hold you back. Hit subscribe and become the person you refuse to settle without becoming.